Alright, now about the process. As I said before, every cell, start off from here, in our body has 46 chromosomes, but here as an example we're looking at a cell that has 4 chromosomes. Okay? So 4 chromosomes would be like that. And as we've already talked about it, the chromosomes in humans, they are in pairs.
You know, in a diagram, we only draw 4, but if you want to draw the actual one, you have to.
46.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we can't do 46 and then we'll be confused if you're looking at them. So that's why in the example we just look at 4. Or you could do it with 6, you could do it with 8, as long as you do it in pairs. Okay? Because our chromosomes are in pairs. So we start off with a cell that has the 2n number of 4 instead of 46. So the diploid number for this cell is 4 because it's got 4 chromosomes. And how many sets? 2 sets. How many in each set? 2 in each set. We're just looking at chromosome number 1 and chromosome number 2. Okay? So this cell has 2 sets of 2 in each set. So its diploid number is 4. And what is this? The cell after interphase. As I told you, interphase is the same whether it's mitosis or meiosis. So this cell is now ready to go through meiosis. Okay? Meiosis is a double division, meaning that the cell divides twice. So if we start off with one cell, it's going to divide to make 2, and then each of the cells divides again to make 4. So it's a double division. The whole thing becomes one meiosis. Right? What's the first part of meiosis called? Meiosis 1. And the second one is called meiosis 2. So together it is one complete cycle of meiosis. Why am I saying that? Because some students in the exam questions they say it is meiosis happening twice. It's not meiosis happening twice, it is one complete cycle of meiosis, but the cells dividing twice in them. Okay? So it's just one meiosis. And meiosis 1 and meiosis 2 are parts of that meiosis. So what happens here is what we are looking at now. So starting off with meiosis 1. After interphase, the cell has doubled up its chromosomes, it's doubled up its cytoplasm, is ready. All these steps are the same as in mitosis to start with. Chromosomes condense, nuclear membrane breaks, spindle is formed, chromosomes attached to the spindle. Okay? So we go up to that stage. And then something additional happens. Yeah. Something additional called crossing over. Because, like metaproteins. So when the chromosomes organize themselves on the spindle, they attach to the spindle. After that, what they do is, these similar chromosomes, say chromosome number 1 and 1, they come to sit together in pairs. Okay? So what happens during crossing over is, and the similar ones are called homologous chromosomes. So homologous chromosomes sit next to each other. Or you can say they form pairs. Each other. This does not happen in mitosis. Right? So this is something special. So that's chromosome 1 and 1. Then we have chromosome 2 and 2. So it's the similar one sitting together. called pairing of homologous chromosomes. Why have they come together in pairs? Because after this, what's going to happen is crossing over. So they exchange segments, so exchange of segments between, what are these two called that belong to different chromosomes? Non-sister chromosomes. Okay, so this one here, from this one and this, they are called non-sister chromosomes. Exchange of segments between non-sister chromosomes happens. This is called crossing over. Okay? So this is something that's happening in addition to what happened in mitosis. After that, so what's happened here is they go like this. So this one will cross with this, and when they separate, this one's going to take a part of this one's going to take a part of that. Right? That's called crossing. So they exchange a part of their chromosomes. This is to bring variety, which is called variations. I will talk about that topic in detail separately, crossing over. But for now, this much is enough. So crossing over also occurs in prophase 1. Right? Next is metaphase. Metaphase, all chromosomes come to the middle. But how's it different from metaphase of mitosis? They come to sit in 2 layers instead of 1. And what are those 2 layers based on? See these pair of homologous chromosomes? They go to different lines. So say one goes here and the other one goes to the other one. So 2 equators are formed, and the homologs kind of sit on different plates. Yeah? Next one is anaphase. All about stop. Anaphase. What happens in anaphase? Yeah, these 2 go apart. What happened in anaphase of mitosis? These 2 sisters separate.
Centromere.
Yeah, the centromere split. In this case, centromere does not split, sisters do not separate. It's the whole chromosome separate. Okay? So in anaphase, it's like that. The whole, as in the homologous chromosomes separate, not the chromatids. And they are still double. Yeah? Last stage, telophase. Telophase. Oh, sorry, I should have written 1. Telophase 1. Same thing, nuclear membrane starts to appear. The doubled up chromosomes start gaining water, and it's going to make 2 cells finally. So this is going to split by cytokinesis, and the result is 2 daughter cells with 2 chromosomes each. That is the telophase with cytokinesis. Okay? This is just the first part of meiosis. Why doesn't the division stop here? Why can't we say it's complete? What is something abnormal about these cells yet? Because of which they have to go through meiosis 2. Does this look like a normal cell of a body? Why not? Number of chromosomes is 2. We started off with 4. Look here. 4. And that's what we wanted. 2 chromosomes in the daughter cells, half the amount. So if you count the chromosomes, they are 2. But what's different in the chromosomes? They are still double. Each chromosome is still 2 DNAs. Whereas a normal chromosome should have only 1 DNA. Okay? That's why the cell has to go through meiosis 2.
After telomeres, is it cell cases or between cells?
Sorry?
Is it cell cases after telomeres?
It's kind of like overlapping.
So
Yeah.
no cell cases happen at the end.
Yeah, yeah. Okay? So we have these chromosomes, 2, but they are still double. Right? So this ends the first part of meiosis, which is meiosis 1. Now these 2 cells are going to go through meiosis 2, which we'll do next. Yeah?